Let me finish this eggnog before we get started, though.
It's too late. I've started. Bro, eggnog
It
is
smacks.
is
Oh,
legit.
yeah. I got that half-gallon eggnog. It's been at my house for 30 minutes and it's half gone.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Dang.
Straight like that, yeah.
It's bad. And
I
mom
love-
and dad were always like, they always mix their eggnog. Like, it's expensive, it makes it last longer.
What do they mix
You
it
don't-
with?
Milk, bro.
Alcohol, what else you supposed to mix it with?
I meant like I was thinking water. I was like, no
No.
way they did it with water.
No.
That's crazy.
They do it with milk, but they're always like, that stuff's expensive. You'll find out as you get older and you have to buy it.
Nope.
Dude, I started buying. I'm not mixing that crap.
No, it's so much better.
I mean, good for them now because like when I go to the house and they have eggnog, I don't even drink it. I just wait till I
want
get
that
home.
watered down stuff.
Yeah, it's not the move, man.
I heard that, boy. Eggnog is legit though.
But yeah, I'll drink eggnog till I get sick.
Oh, it's so good.
Is that much?
Dude, I will drink a. There's a chance that by the end of tonight, that half gallon's possibly gone.
Really?
Straight like that.
I've drank a half a gallon of eggnog in a night. Because the problem is, I'm the only one in my house that likes it. So it's not a problem, but it is. So I could drink it straight out the container. So every time you
open the fridge, you just.
If I just walk by the fridge, if I walk within 5 feet of the fridge, I'm opening the fridge, taking the lid off the eggnog, and drinking some.
I heard that, man. I love eggnog too. I just don't go. So my problem is I don't go grocery shopping like ever, and neither does my wife. Like, so there's like never anything in the house to eat. So
I got both those given to me.
Like, I got this water, but that's it. You know what I mean? Maybe a bag of chips, like one of the small bags. Other than that, man, it's to the point where like my brother-in-law has literally walked in our house, opened our refrigerator before, and looked at my wife and said, "Hey, are y'all okay? Y'all need some grocery money or something?
Are y'all struggling financially?"
Yeah, Callie's like, "Nah, we just don't buy groceries."
Oh, they're not struggling financially, but they're going to spend $45 on Dairy Queen.
No, my God. This was not, that was not the intent of this conversation. I was hoping we can, forget and move past.
I haven't
Uber Eated since then, by the way.
It's only been 2 weeks, but
it has not. You're full of crap. It's been so longer than 2 weeks.
3 max.
No shot.
I think it's been 3 weeks.
No shot.
3 weeks.
When did y'all take the vans to get the stuff
like
done?
3 weeks ago.
No, it's been longer than 3 weeks. Y'all are smoking crack. Y'all need to lay off y'all need to lay off those drugs.
No, because I knew the guy that just started with. He's been with us for like 2 weeks now. Yeah, and it was the week before he started. That's 3 weeks.
That's when y'all got him back. It was technically the week before.
We got him back the same week.
Yeah, but anyways, it's not important.
It was on a Sunday. We dropped the vans off on a Monday and then picked them up on a Thursday. And then he started the following week, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. We have record of it. Anyways. What's up, guys? This is a Southern Roots podcast. This is episode 13? 12? I honestly don't know this
What
week.
episode is it? It's 12 or 13.
12.
Is it 12?
I think it's 12.
I have no idea.
Well, I really don't know.
How did we already start forgetting?
Last week I remembered right on spot.
I used to think it was sometimes like, how do these people that do the podcast forget what episode they're doing? And they're on like 130 or something like that. Dude, we're forgetting at 12 and 13.
Yeah, this is going to be rough. It's 12 or 13, one of them. I'm not sure.
We'll know by the time we post it.
Yeah. We got several social medias, guys.
We got the Facebook page, the YouTube, the TikTok, which that video is still going kind of nuts.
Yeah.
What is it at now?
We've gotten 4,000 views in the past 2 days.
No, 100.
Yes.
100.
Oh, 400. I'm sorry. Yeah, 400.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to be like, good.
Yeah, sorry.
You had me think. I was like, dang, that thing's doing a lot better than I thought it was doing.
Yeah.
We all froze. We're like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's like I think like 11.5, 11.4, 11.4. This
Yeah.
time last week it was
Just over 10, like
just over
10.1.
just over 10. So I mean, it's actually no, that was when we recorded the last podcast, which was Thursday, not Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we did record
So it's
late.
gotten I mean, it's gotten a good bit since then, but yeah.
Oh, so we did find out we can record and post a podcast all in one night, but I am out on doing that. It was like 1:30,
Yeah.
2 o'clock by the time I went to
Yeah.
bed.
If we do it, we have to start this joker at like
Earlier than what we
7:30,
did.
8
For
o'clock.
Yeah.
one, we started later than what we normally start.
Yeah, we didn't start
Yes.
till almost 10 o'clock. I think I
Yes.
hit record at like 9:55. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man, this thing's supposed to be up and going in less than 2 hours. And we got to edit it and everything. So, but yeah, all the social media guys, make sure y'all
Facebook
like.
page too.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I didn't shout out the Facebook page.
Okay.
So, go was it follow on that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can like and follow that on that page.
Okay, yeah. Well, like and follow every one of our pages, please. We'd greatly appreciate that. And that's about it on the social medias.
Yeah. Yep. It's the Southern Roots on everything. Instagram is _Southern_Roots.
Which if you go to our Facebook, I think everything's linked in our Facebook. Our podcast,
Yeah.
Our
The
podcast.
TikTok,
Yep. And the same thing with
and Instagram.
same thing with our TikTok page. If you go to our TikTok, all of our other social medias are linked on there. So
I don't know if it's like that on
uh,
Instagram. If it's not, we need to do that.
Yeah, we do.
I think you can put the same Linktree link on your Instagram as on TikTok.
We'll have to look and see.
Yeah, so. I want to start with.
Well, that's what I was about to ask. Y'all want to go straight into the Thanksgiving draft real quick?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can. I haven't even thought about it honestly since y'all mentioned it.
Well, I literally sprung it on y'all like 5 minutes before we started because I just thought because we're not 100% sure we'll be able to do a podcast next week.
Yeah, we got
Because
the
next week is Thanksgiving, and we go on that hunt, and we may be out there
earlier than we
Monday
have been
night. Yeah,
at all.
we may be out there Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to. That'll be a kind of next week's podcast is a kind of like up in the air. But anyways, yeah. Who wants to start? Let's do. We're gonna do rock paper scissors like we did last time. Is that how we
That's
did it?
fine.
How did we do it last time?
I think so. I think we did rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. The first person to win gets first round, and then the second person to win goes second.
Yeah.
And then we'll go.
And then we'll just do reverse order after that.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Rock, paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors,
shoot.
Scissors.
Seth won.
Seth won.
Yay.
Seth got first pick.
All right. Ready? Rock,
Yep. Rock,
paper, scissors,
shoot.
rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors, shoot. Yeah.
Aw.
Let's go. Let's go.
I guess I have to take this first round. And personally, I'm doing ham as my first pick.
Dang it. That was gonna be mine. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go. Crap. He got me on that one. I'm going with my second favorite thing at Thanksgiving, and that's got to be green bean casserole.
Oh, dude, I was so
That's a
gonna
good-
grab green bean casserole.
That's
I
a good-
love some green bean casserole.
I love it, dude. It's
smacks.
it's
I
my
love
by
it.
far like if the turkey like I'm not even a huge turkey guy, but if the meats ain't going well, I'm perfectly
Yes.
fine having a plate full of green bean casserole. I love them.
Oh
dude.
yeah, me too, dude. I'll be honest with you. The meats on Thanksgiving aren't all that
No, they're not.
to me personally.
Sometimes
but
you
the
have some that are
sides-
cooked good, but most of the time,
Yeah.
no.
So, all right, for my first round, I have to because I think it's going to be super popular there, but I got to go turkey.
Lame.
I wasn't gonna pick that.
Got to
Go
go
ahead.
turkey, man.
You
I'm
could-
trying to win right
You could
here.
have got
Not-
that. You could have got that later. Just
Yeah.
I
saying.
wasn't going to take. I wasn't going to take a chance. But my second pick, and this is the only reason I went with turkey so early, is because I can grab deviled eggs.
That's a good one.
Dang it, bro.
Deviled eggs, man.
Dang it.
I will so we have this container that's made for deviled eggs.
Yeah.
I could eat that
whole
entire
thing.
thing
Yeah.
by
I
myself.
swear, bro.
I could too,
I
man.
love some deviled eggs,
I
dude.
do too. I do too. I could eat my body weight probably in deviled eggs. Like
Yeah.
it is. It's scary. I'm not gonna lie. The next thing for me is gonna be cranberry sauce.
Dude, I'm about some cranberry sauce.
I've had it. I'm not. It's
So when
okay.
I was younger, I thought it was Jello.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, really?
It's still to this day, like with grandma and all them, they still call it Jello.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard
Like
that.
I thought it was Jello until I was like probably 10 to 12.
By the way, it's cranberry.
Yeah.
I thought it was cranberry. Cram with an M.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
You're supposed to learn something new every day, so
yeah,
you learn something
there
new
we
today.
go. All right.
With my second pick, I'm gonna do like my favorite two sides for my second and third. That's mac and cheese and that's mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I knew those were coming off pretty quick.
Those are my two favorite sides.
I'm actually surprised mac and cheese lasted as long as it did.
Yeah, I didn't even think about mac and cheese.
I was going to
honestly.
get mac, but I
So-
had to grab deviled eggs before mac and cheese.
So I'm not a huge.
That was gonna be one of mine.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge homemade mac and cheese guy though. Like,
Yeah, I love it.
So,
Yeah, I do too.
I love it.
Especially if they have enough cheese on it. Some people be having some dry mac and cheese with like hardly no cheese.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just noodles.
That crock pot mac and cheese is way better than baked mac and cheese. I feel like that's probably an unpopular opinion, but baked mac and cheese can get dry
Yeah.
quick.
Dang, I don't know what else to get. I ain't gonna lie, everything I eat at Thanksgiving's on the board right now.
Mine too, I think.
Like so.
Yeah, we named my plate already, but there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
couple
for
other
sure.
things.
Yeah, there's a couple.
I guess I'm gonna
got-
say that I do not eat this, but like I can't. It's just gross to me. But stuffing or dressing, whatever you call it, dressing.
Oh, dude, I love that stuff too.
It's okay. I don't mind it.
I don't eat
Papa
dressing.
used to make the best.
I don't like dressing.
Yeah, it was good.
Papa's was good. All right, so I'm gonna go with those rolls
It's a good one. That's a good pick.
because if you split those rolls in half and you make a ham sandwich
Yeah.
So
out
we're
of
just
those rolls, that's
What-
different.
Like, is it
He
a
knows.
special roll?
It's just a regular roll,
Okay.
a regular Thanksgiving roll.
A regular
So that was
Thanksgiving
my
roll.
third pick, right?
Yeah, so you get one more this
Fourth.
I
round.
thought that was.
pick.
Is that his third?
Yeah, that's my third.
Yeah, because he
Okay.
went twice.
All right. So my fourth one, I'm gonna go with a dessert here, and it's gonna be pecan pie.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
It's pecan, by the way, not pecan for anybody listening.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
That is a good pick. I still got what? 1, 2. I still got 2 more picks. I'm gonna go. Oh, gravy. You can't have some of this stuff without gravy, man. You can't have turkey without gravy. Dressing without gravy. Come on,
I
man.
literally don't put gravy on much of anything. So,
That's wild.
like regular gravy. Now, I mean, the white gravy from freaking Cracker Barrel, that's different.
Oh, that does
but
it different.
that, but I'll eat that with a spoon. But
You talking about
Yes.
sausage gravy?
Yes.
Like for
Yeah.
biscuits?
Like sawmill gravy kind of.
Yeah.
yeah, sawmill gravy, that's what it's called. But like just regular like mashed potato gravy,
Turkey gravy?
Mm.
You know, ham gravy?
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
All right, Seth, what's your 2?
Uh,
You know, a lot. It's got a lot harder once everything I eat is gone.
Yeah, it really did.
I'm
We
gonna
should have kept it
do,
to 3 rounds.
I guess, banana pudding for
That's
a
a good one.
dessert.
That's a good one.
Uh, what's that sweet potato jive?
Oh, sweet
Uh,
potato souffle. I forgot
Yeah,
about
I didn't.
that.
That was gonna be my last
God
one.
dang it. I love that
Dang
stuff
it.
too.
That was gonna be my last one. I was trying to hold out on it for the steal of the draft.
That would have been too.
well, guess who got it?
Oh boy, that's a good. I
At
forgot
number
about that.
5.
That
Yeah.
is
That's
your
number
5th.
5, ain't it?
Yeah. Dang it. That was gonna be my 5th one. I almost went with that, like green bean casserole, and like it was like one of those 2 was gonna be my first ones, and then nobody said it, and I was like, they may have forgot, so I'm just gonna hold off on it.
I did forget. I'm
Wow.
not gonna lie, I did forget.
He was really holding out.
I was. I dropped the ball on that one. I don't know, man. I guess I need to go with a dessert. I'm gonna go with, I don't know what it's called though. Something dirt or something like that. It's
Hmm.
like a Oreo. It's like an Oreo pudding thing. I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
I know what you're
called.
talking about. Like I've heard it called chocolate delight is what I've heard it could be called before. I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called though.
Just call it Oreo pudding.
There we
Yeah, we'll
go.
go Oreo pudding.
Oh, buddy.
Oreo pudding. Oh, so Shane, you remember the other day when I was talking to you about how to spell stuff, and like you started singing that song? When he
Yeah.
said banana pudding, I had to sing the banana song to spell it. All right, what's the last one off the board for the Thanksgiving
All right,
draft?
so my last one, I don't know how popular this is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be popular with us, and I'm surprised it held on as long as it did.
Oh,
But
still a draft.
squash casserole.
I thought about that. I did. That's a good pick.
I
That's really
freak with some
good.
squash casserole.
I'm not.
Casserole is just any casserole is really just good. I love casseroles.
Yeah. It's basically the same thing. Have you had it, Andy?
I've had squash casserole, but I'm not like a. I just got to where I would like enjoyed eating squash, so
Oh,
I haven't
yeah,
actually
I
had.
like squash.
Now, dude,
To
I'll
me,
tell
it's
you.
a lot like green bean casserole, just squash, obviously.
Yeah, I'll tell you something. My sister makes is like it's called cornbread casserole or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never had that, but
That
that
junk
sounds.
is. I think it's called cornbread casserole. It's something to that nature. But that junk right there smacks,
I'm
buddy.
surprised none of us picked cornbread. I almost did, but
But you don't have. I don't know that
I
you
would rather
have.
the rolls just strictly for the ham sandwich aspect of it.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of people who actually have cornbread on Thanksgiving. Most of the time, they have
Like
like a roll, like a
like
dinner
in the
roll.
South, it may be a little more popular than we
Yeah,
think.
true, true.
So, all right, what was the final picks?
All right, so Seth was ham, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, banana pudding, and sweet potato souffle.
Pretty solid list.
Pretty solid list. I had green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, dressing, gravy, and Oreo pudding. And then, which mine kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
You started out strong. You
I
started
did.
out
Oh
real
yeah, you
strong.
started out really
Started out
strong.
real strong. And then we got Shane has turkey, deviled eggs, rolls, pecan pie, and squash casserole. So y'all let us know.
I feel like that's pretty solid.
That's not a bad one either. I just once everything I got on my list that was took off the board for that I eat, I was kind of like,
Like I don't know what to do.
yeah, I don't know what else is good, so I have no idea. I don't even know what the rest of this stuff looks like at Thanksgiving. Dang, I was about to pull my phone up and look at something while we was talking right there, and I don't remember what it was. Oh well.
Well, y'all let us know what y'all think as far as who won the Thanksgiving draft. Did we ever find out who won the
I did.
survivors draft?
I did.
Which
No,
is kind of wild to
there's
me.
no
If that's,
way. That's
I do
nuts.
think we only had like one person vote, and I think they said Andy. So by default, he wins, even though
I got multiple phone calls saying I won, but that's okay.
champions,
I
my
think we could all
friends.
agree, even Andy, that was an
We
undeserving win.
We'll keep fighting
golly.
till the end. Bum, bum, bum.
So yeah, let us know who won the Thanksgiving draft. I have an idea.
His
who I
mom
think
really has to
won.
stop voting for him.
I don't think it was my mom, actually. You know what I just remembered?
What?
I didn't change my camera battery since I've been on this computer tonight, so it's probably going to die.
It's for sure going. Oh, also another thing I
At some
normally
point
ask y'all
tonight.
before we start recording, but I forgot to. Is everybody's audio good?
Yeah, mine's good. Mine's
Okay.
mine's
Alright,
locked,
good.
so it can't change.
All right, good.
But all right, yeah, there's our Thanksgiving draft. Now let's move to, I guess, a Thanksgiving hunt. That would kind of.
Let's start with this weekend first. Let's not jump too far ahead. This weekend's a big weekend.
Oh yeah, this weekend. Well, yeah, you're right. It's your birthday.
I mean, that's
Happy
like the least
birthday
exciting thing that's
to you.
happening on Saturday.
That's true because it's opening day of duck season, baby.
Yeah.
And
So-
we're gonna smack them.
We hope.
It's supposed to be a
we're-
smooth
we're-
55 degrees. So
Yeah.
good luck.
So the problem is we know where some ducks are. We've seen some ducks. The problem is we don't know how many, and we don't know if we can exactly get in there to hunt them. So the problem we have is we are extremely one-track minded a lot of
Yes.
times.
Yep.
Like we have a bunch of stuff we want to do
I swear.
and we try to do, but when we work full-time jobs, try doing the podcast and all this stuff, things just get dropped. And we've been preparing for this Thanksgiving hunt. And as much as I've known duck season is coming, I didn't scout nowhere near as much as I wanted to.
No, me neither. Which I got kind of busy through early, like September and early October, which did not help at all.
Yeah, and these past couple months been a whirlwind for me too.
Yeah. So it's just been kind of a wild time. But this first split is.
It's normal. I normally get out there very low expectations. It's just to get out there. Man.
yeah, just go enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dang near way too hot. I mean, they'll
We've
still
had
fly,
we've had a
but
couple of years where it hasn't been, but this year, yeah, it's
I
it's supposed to be a low of like 53
I'll check right now. It's
and a
not
high
supposed to be.
in the 70s.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be very cold.
But
I
also,
do
there's some new like hot dog place opening in Rincon. It's supposed to be like gourmet hot dogs, and it opens up on Saturday. So I'm gonna go hopefully shoot some ducks, and then come back and eat some gourmet hot dogs, whatever that is, because I'm a big hot dog fan.
you like the what do the kids call it nowadays?
No. We ain't doing all that. We ain't
I
doing
never forget
all that.
when I first heard that. I was watching someone stream and they were talking about it, and I was like so confused. They were
Yeah.
asking like, "Oh, what you gonna have?" Because he was talking about a glizzy, right? That's what they're called right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, apparently. And I was like, "What the heck is that?" I
Yeah.
was so confused.
I'm not gonna lie.
And then
the first-
someone else said, or whatever, it said something about a hot dog, and I was like, "Is they talking about a hot dog?"
I don't.
I was
get
so
it.
confused.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I heard it, I thought it was a man. I can't say that on the podcast.
No. We're just
Yeah.
I had a guy that worked for us. I mean, we stop at the M Market all the time and get like the little roller hot dogs from there.
Yeah.
Roller
And
dogs.
Roller dogs, yeah.
I
sure.
love a good roller dog.
buddy.
now.
Them things, those
They
sausage.
The jalapeno cheese ones.
Yes,
Yes,
sir, buddy. Those are my
No bun
favorite.
or nothing. Straight down the
Yeah.
gullet.
Like,
Whoa.
that's what.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Have you?
Something ain't right.
Dang, do that to me.
Oh, have y'all seen
Oh
the
my
clip
God.
of the what is it? The New Heights podcast where Jason Kelsey is talking about that? Oh,
Yes.
he literally is like straight down the gullet.
Yeah.
Like just
No,
like
I
you
didn't
just
see
said.
this.
Oh, I have to send it to you. That joke's so funny. That's what
He's talking about
reminded
how
me
much
of.
he loves sausages.
Yeah.
And
And then
was it Jason? No, it's Travis is like, I don't like what it's wrapped in. I just can't
yeah.
get around it.
Yeah. And Jason's like, so no tubular meat. And Travis is like, I know what you're trying to do, and we're not doing it. And he's like, I love me a good what is it? What he said? I love me a good sausage. Just straight down the gullet. Sometimes I don't even chew it. I was like, oh my God.
God,
I was like, holy
That's
crap.
terrible.
That's
crazy. No, I
wild.
haven't
Yeah.
seen that.
I have to send it to you. I have to find it and send it to you. That junk is wild. No, but Sunday morning it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be 45 Sunday morning. Cool. Anyways, Saturday morning it's supposed to be 55 and a high of 73. So it's not gonna be that cold.
Nice.
For this weekend, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
You know what I just realized? This is totally off topic.
What?
I think all of so this got brought to my attention a few weeks ago. Not been paying attention. I think all of our podcasts at some point in time we talk about food.
Do we?
Yeah, I think we got a problem.
I ain't never noticed.
I mean, I am a big guy.
It's been brought to my attention.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
And we just spent 30 minutes basically talking about food.
Yeah, I mean that's like a design thing though. Like that's like
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
now the sausage and the gullet thing, that was a different, food topic,
Yeah.
but
if you think about it, like literally our Saturdays revolve around
eating
hunting,
food, yeah.
what time Georgia plays and what we're eating during the Georgia game.
Which, by the way, this past Saturday,
We should have got a video of that.
we
but
should
didn't.
have. Holy cow!
We
We
got some more
had
food.
yes, 100%. So I went over to Seth's house. Me and Shane went to Seth's house to watch Georgia play. By the way, great game. But the Seth cooked hibachi, chicken and shrimp, a rack of ribs. His dad cooked 2 racks of ribs, like smoked what?
Chicken, baked beans.
Chicken, baked
A
beans.
bunch of like chicken quarters,
Yeah.
baked beans, mac and cheese. And it was like me, Seth, Shane's 2 kids, his mom,
was
and Brittany.
4,
That was it. It was like
so
6
Yeah,
of us.
we had a
It's 8
ton of
of us.
food.
8 of us?
Counting Raylan and Colton, right?
Yeah. So they don't eat very much.
I don't know. You seen Raylan lately? She be eating.
She be eating.
Yeah, she be eating.
That's crazy.
I had to buy her new clothes like every other week.
Yo. But no.
Hey, man,
Anyways,
you're growing.
she's
She's
growing.
growing, yeah.
She's growing. It ain't gonna be long. Colton's tail's gonna be the same way. But yeah, man, we had so much food at Seth's house the other night.
So much food.
I'm about to, when we're done recording this, I'm gonna go heat up some of them ribs though. Ain't even
We
gonna
had
lie.
them for lunch yesterday.
Yeah,
Did
we
y'all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Heck yeah. I don't know which ones I got, whose ribs I got, but I'm gonna eat them.
No idea.
But yeah. Anyway, so holy cow. All right, what were we talking about? Duck hunting.
Come on, duck. Yeah,
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
duck season. So that's the plan for this weekend. We're going to record, and we may put out a video regardless, just because it's opening day of duck season.
Yeah.
I just don't know how
I
much
told you
this
my camera would die.
dead. I just don't know how good it's truly going to be. I'm sure people are going to go out there and smack them and all that good stuff. But as far as for us, I don't know how well it's going to go. We'll just have to. That's a TBD, to be determined.
Yeah. So. Oh God, my headphones are stuck. Oh, holy cow! I was pulling my ears off. Yeah, so there's that. That's this weekend's plans, which would be, I guess, tomorrow for those listening. If you're listening the day
Yes.
this comes
Yeah.
out. But I guess let's talk about next
Next week.
week, man. This is a long time coming. I mean, this is literally a year event. I mean, it's every year.
We start talking about the day we leave. We start talking about the following year.
Yep.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long for us to pick right back up and say, all right, well, what did y'all think
Breaking
about
news.
this?
What?
Georgia's #1 again. Sorry, had to put that out there.
Are we really, bro?
That
Yeah.
sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I like us #2 better.
I like this. I'm just glad we were ranked #2 at some point in time because I think it gave us what we needed.
Yeah.
Now I don't care.
True. Tennessee got ranked #1 ahead of us last year. That didn't go out so well for them.
Man, we ain't talking about that because we play them this week.
We
at
do
their
play
house.
it this week there.
We're just gonna leave that alone because there's just something about going and playing in Tennessee. Seems like we always come back with one less running back. So
That is so
And
true.
this running back we have is prone to injuries.
yeah, I mean he's just getting back healthy. So
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, back to we've been all over the place.
really
This has
have.
been terrible.
It's either terrible or really good. What was it? Oh, the Thanksgiving hunt. There we go. Yeah, so we start talking about this thing literally when most of us
while we're
leave.
there.
Yeah. If not while we're there, we're talking about it the next day at church. Because we normally all leave on Saturday, and then we got
I
church
normally
on Sunday.
don't make it the next that Sunday.
Really?
That's
No,
tough. Yeah,
yeah.
I got
yeah.
you.
Like kudos to you. You're a better man than me. That's a tough one.
It may be better this year because we're going to be sleeping a little better than. We'll actually get decent rest this time, probably. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We're pulling the camper out there. By the way, y'all trying to bring your dad's generator?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Anyway, we could talk about all that, like that kind of details later. But yeah, we're super excited about this week coming up. We are literally trying to figure out how soon we can get out there.
Yeah, at this point, I'm good. I can get out there Monday evening.
Yeah. It's pretty much just going to have to be whenever I can get this job that we're on done.
But at the latest, it'll be Tuesday evening.
Yeah, at the latest, I'll be out there Tuesday. For sure. I should definitely have that job either done or where they can pretty much handle whatever's left Wednesday without me being there. It just kind of makes it hard.
Even if we get out there late Monday.
I'm not sure when I'm going to be out there. Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I want to get out there Tuesday. I don't think I'll be out there Monday. But I definitely want to try to get out there Tuesday, but I don't know if I will.
Yeah. Well, I mean, get out as early as you
Good thing
can.
is, we'll be out there. So
We will be
whenever
there.
you get out there, there'll be a bed for you.
Yep. Oh, and this is to be the first year that we take that camper out there that I get to sleep in the big bed. That's funny.
That bed's pretty comfy too.
It actually is.
I haven't slept in it at all. Every time I've slept in that camper, it's been on the either where the table's at or the back little futon thing is.
The good thing is because I'll be there before Seth, I get the second best bed, which is the couch.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I just bring an air mattress, bro. Throw it on top.
That is
Christ,
true.
bro, he's gonna be way up off the ground.
He's gonna be
I'm
way
gonna
up.
take the cushions off and just throw the mattress on top of
That's true.
the frame.
Oh, off.
Because the problem with the table is there's so many, like,
So just a bunch of cushions.
Yeah. So they all. Yeah, it's not very comfortable.
Oh, so you're gonna sleep on the table?
Yeah, I would assume so. Because
Gotcha.
Shane's gonna take the couch futon. You're gonna obviously be in the bed.
You
Yeah.
cut up with Andy.
Nah.
I could do that.
Nah.
Wait,
Fam? Nah. But no, so yeah, we got that coming up. We've done a ton of scouting. Hopefully we can do a little bit. Actually, I don't even know if we can do any more. Unless we do some Saturday after we hunt. Before we go to that gourmet hot dog place.
I gotta see when it opens, but I definitely wouldn't mind checking out a couple of places before we go.
Yeah.
There's a couple places I want to go look at.
Yeah. So, Seth, are you coming Saturday? You're not coming Saturday, are you?
I haven't decided.
Well, make sure you get your duck stamp. If
Yeah,
you
I know.
do. I got mine today, and I renewed my hunting license. And I bought a thing of steel shot, which nowhere carries the stuff that I want to try, but hey, I got
See
some.
what it be.
I got some good stuff, anyways. So, but yeah, y'all got any expectations for the Thanksgiving hunt?
I'm really going to focus on pigs, to be honest with you.
That's what I want to kill bad. I want to get a
Yeah.
pig.
And I think if I focus on pigs, and that gives me, theoretically, we get out there Monday. That gives me Tuesday, Wednesday, part of Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah, that's 8 hunts. 9 if you count Thursday morning.
Well, I plan on doing some riding around too, some walking.
I mean, like just actual like sunset and
Sits, yeah.
rise hunts.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind going and sitting where we saw that creature walking at some point.
Yeah.
At some
Well,
point.
good thing there's pig sign all through there too. So
Yeah. So
Yes, there
I
is.
definitely plan on sitting there at some point for sure.
we'll have to check it out for sure. But yeah, other than that, we'll also probably drop a YouTube video about the Thanksgiving hunt. Also, are we going to try and record a podcast out there?
I don't know.
And we can bring the stuff to try to do it.
Because we can use our cameras to just record it. Just have 2 of them setting up beside each other and do it that way. But I just don't know. I don't know how the audio would be. So
There's only one way to find out. We can go out there with the intentions of recording it, and we could even record it. And if the audio's trash, then we just record another one the following Tuesday and get back on regular schedule.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure something out.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a YouTube video out of it, whether we squeeze the trigger or not.
Hopefully we do
Just
squeeze the trigger, but
Yeah, I hope so, man. If not, I mean, Jesus, we're like, may have to hang it up. I mean, that's gonna be insane.
that would be pretty wild. I mean, that's a long time in the woods to not see anything, or to not necessarily not see something. I mean, I wouldn't be as upset if we see stuff just can't get shots on it versus just not seeing anything. You know what I mean? Like, because that way, at that point, you know you're kind of in the right area.
I do have a new strategy that I'm not going to say on the podcast that I'll share with y'all afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Again.
I do have a new strategy that I definitely want to try a few times.
Okay.
Maybe a bunch of times.
Maybe the whole time.
Maybe the whole time.
Do y'all?
So me and Seth may be thinking about the same thing.
I'm about to say.
No, I haven't said anything to anybody. So me and Seth just may be talking about the same thing.
It's possible. We'll find out.
So I think that will actually greatly improve our chances.
Gotcha. All right. But yeah, there's our expectations for our Thanksgiving hunt.
Y'all hear my dog snoring?
No.
No.
Okay.
When you talk, I can kind of hear it in the background, but other than that,
Ruger.
no.
Hey.
That dog be sleeping
Oh,
hard, boy.
I swear, man.
Um,
He just looked at me like I'm stupid. Like, you're the one that's interrupting the podcast snoring over there, dude.
he said he worked hard today, man.
Oh, yeah. Worked real hard.
Probably did that exact thing he's doing right now all day.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and get into these pick'ems. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting nothing.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
No, we're good. I mean,
Sweet. Let's
We
get
didn't
into-
talk about what we did this weekend, but I mean, that was literally just one thing. Like,
yeah, we were
We played-
watching the game together, and
and then we played Call of Duty.
yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
we
the new
played-
game dropped, so we played Call of Duty all weekend long. Way too late,
Had a
and we're
had a
probably gonna
very-
get it on in there after we get off of this. Maybe.
100%. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if this one's cut a little short, blame it on Call of Duty.
Yeah. I mean, we got pick'ems left.
We
and
only
that's-
got we don't have all next week to play, and we only have so much time to get these stupid guns leveled up before Warzone comes out.
Yeah.
So, we got to
so-
get what to getting.
What did
We're
y'all
doing
go
what we
last
can.
week?
I gotta pull it up. I think it was another not great week, to be honest with you.
I think mine wasn't bad. I feel like.
I don't know what I
How do
went.
I,
I'm trying to pull it up.
I'm trying to remember how to get to the week.
6-4. Andy went 6-4. Seth went 5-5.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I really need me and Shane to be different at least on one game and for me to pull it up.
I think we're going to be different this week.
Y'all think so?
I think so.
I think y'all are
There's
going to be
no
surprised.
way we picked the same. There's no way we picked the same upsets. I refuse to believe it.
We'll find out.
We're about to find out right now.
All right, we got Louisiana and Miami. Who y'all got?
Louisiana,
Louisville.
bro. What?
Louisville. Sorry. I
Y'all
was
made
try-
me do it.
I went Louisville on this one. Shane
went
went
Miami.
Miami.
Did you go Miami? Really?
I went Miami.
Oof.
I told you I'm going for some upsets.
I got Louisville.
Man, it can't get no worse. We're going
They-
5-5 on like average.
Yeah,
at
I
the
mean
moment.
they played Florida State close last week.
Yeah, but
They actually
Louisville's
outperformed.
defense
They
is-
actually outperformed Florida State.
Florida State's not.
I agree. Yeah, they did.
Okay. I don't like
Florida
Florida State.
State's-
Like, I don't think they're as good as they're chalked up to be.
I'm not gonna say I totally disagree, but I'm not gonna say I agree neither. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
they're not
I don't
bad. I'm
think
not saying they're bad.
I don't think they're a national championship team,
No, I don't either.
but they're definitely a top end team this year
Yes.
for sure. I think they're where Georgia was, like when we first started making it to the playoffs.
Gotcha.
Like, don't get me wrong, like we made it to national championship. We probably should have won the national championship, but we weren't like an elite team. We weren't in elite status. Like this is our first time being there. I think Florida State's kind of at that stage.
Gotcha. We got what was that? SMU.
SMU and Memphis.
I went SMU.
So did I.
I went Memphis. That's 2 in a row. Me and Shane are different on.
Yep. And you're only a game back, right?
Dale, yeah.
So Appalachian State and James Madison.
Old
I went James
Sunbelt.
Madison.
I went James
Yeah, I
Madison
went-
too.
Yeah, I did too. I went
Them
James
jokers are
Madison.
beating the brakes off of everybody. I ain't gonna lie. Utah and Arizona.
I went Utah.
Utah.
I did too. How we all went up with the upset right there?
No, that's not an upset.
I
It's
don't look at
not.
rankings. Utah's favorite, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to find it. No, Arizona's actually a 1-point favorite, and that's probably only because they're at home.
That's why.
Yeah.
So on a neutral field, Utah would be favored.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Illinois and Iowa.
I went
I got,
Iowa.
Iowa,
I also went Iowa.
North Carolina, and Clemson.
I went Clemson.
Clemson.
I also went Clemson.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna differ on that one.
I had North Carolina at first when I first went through it, and then I was looking back at them, and I was like, you know what? It's in Clemson.
North Carolina's been a little shaky as of late,
Have they?
and they almost lost to Duke, or they did, or I can't remember. No, that was the close game they played not that long ago,
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago, last week, something like that. UNLV and Air Force. I literally don't know nothing on neither one of these teams, so I just went with Air Force.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got Air Force.
This one was kind of tough for me. Kansas State versus Kansas.
This game
I
could
went
lose.
Kansas because they're at home. If
Yeah.
they've been playing at Kansas State, I don't want Kansas State.
Yeah, me
I
too.
got Kansas State.
This game could. Oh wow.
You went Kansas State?
Yeah.
So Washington and Oregon State. I keep thinking Washington's going to lose the game, right? I think I've said that a couple times on this podcast.
Yeah.
And I almost went with it this week. I just don't know if Oregon State's going to do it. I went with Washington.
They got the team to do it. I went Washington, but Oregon State is good.
Yeah.
I went Oregon State.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. It wouldn't shock me. I think
Uh,
that's where Josh Pate's going, ain't it?
Yes.
and Texas and Iowa State. I went Texas.
I went Texas, but I'm going to let you know now. If Texas goes to Iowa State and comes out with a loss, I am not going to be surprised.
They have not been playing very well.
They have not been playing very well. Iowa State, for whatever reason, no matter how bad they are, is a tough place to play.
Really?
Yeah. I went
Yes.
Texas.
You have Texas?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So we'll see.
We got
that game,
several different ones on this week. Holy.
Yeah, I think the first two for me and you are different.
Yeah.
And both of mine, I think, would be upsets, correct? I know the Miami one would be an upset. SMU. SMU is actually favored by 8.5.
Are
So
they?
that would not be an upset.
I went with Memphis because they're at home. That's it.
The thing is, I don't know nothing about these teams. That's
I
I
don't
don't
know-
know.
I don't know-
about these pick'ems. But
Yeah, I don't know much about neither one of those teams. I think we've had SMU as a pick earlier this year, and I
Yeah.
picked against them, and they won. So that played into my decision.
Yeah. It's
But we will see. We may have a new leader between us.
we're either gonna have a new leader or somebody's gonna have a way bigger
Did we
lead.
ever discuss what's going to happen for the winner of this between us or no?
No.
I know we had talked about doing something, and then I didn't know if we ever finished talking about it.
I have no idea.
no.
But now, as far as our other,
Oh yeah. I still
one.
got it pulled up right here.
yeah, we did check that out.
Yeah, as of week 10, right?
No, week
No,
11.
Week 11, sorry. We have. You just want me to say their names? I guess that'd be all right.
Yeah.
Right now we've only got 3 guys that are in it that are eligible for the winning of a hat. Right now Grayson has 400, Robbie has 280, and Jamie has 370. If Jamie must have forgot 1 week because he got 0, and I have a hard time believing he got every game wrong.
Yeah. No, it just slipped his mind.
He would be probably winning by a decent margin if he didn't have that 0 right
He
there.
was up by a big margin, and I knew it would take
Yeah, something like
a bad
forgetting.
week by Jamie. I just
Yeah.
didn't think it would be a 0.
yeah. Yeah, he
So-
So he may have missed the opportunity. But hey, he still got what?
He's still in it.
2
I mean,
weeks?
with how big of a lead he had, he's definitely still in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean
He
he's
got what,
3
2
games.
weeks?
He's 3 games back, and there's some tricky games, man.
Yeah. I don't know what he did, but that Joker had his lowest score was 500. Like he had like
Yeah,
his
the weeks that we went real bad,
yeah,
he
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 went
stayed 500 or better. That's where he got his lead.
yeah. And we were getting like 1 or 2 games right out of the whole thing. That's tough. So but yeah, I guess that's it this evening.
That's it.
We've kind of went through it today. If y'all have enjoyed what you've heard, please drop a follow and drop a like. Make sure you're subscribing to everything and following all of our pages. We've got several social medias.
TikTok and the Facebook's the main one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Facebook's the main one. It's so go make sure you follow like that. The TikTok is probably our second, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Repost all those, like, comment. We appreciate everything about you commenting. Just any interaction, we appreciate it. The Instagram and the YouTube. So
Yeah. So Facebook's where we post all of our updates. So like that's where if we aren't able to get a podcast out next week, that will be where you find that out.
Yeah.
yes.
Is on Facebook.
Also, for whatever reason, it would not let us share the post. It never let me share the post from last week.
Yeah, last week it wouldn't let me share it either.
So I don't know what that
It
was
hasn't been a
about
problem before. I don't know.
either. Yeah. So, but yeah, you catch all of our updates. We are in the works of getting hats. We think we figured out.
That's been a process.
Yeah, it has been a
It
process.
really has.
If we wanted normal colored hats, it would have been fine. But apparently, camo hats are out of stock because apparently everybody wants them, which is stupid. Leave the hats alone so we can have them. No, but if you want a hat, please make sure you let us know. We're only doing pre-orders. We're not buying a bunch of hats and then selling them. If you want a hat, reach out to one of us. Make sure that we know who you are and that you get the money to us, and then we will order the hat.
Yeah, which we got a couple people. I think we already got all their
Yeah. So
information
far,
and all
yeah.
all
So
that,
far,
so-
everybody who has already told us, we still have that stuff. So I'm actually probably going to talk to them about ordering hats soon, so that we can go ahead and get these things on the roll. But with that being said, guys, this has been the Southern Roots Podcast. I'm Andy.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Shane. Remember, always keep those Southern roots.